Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. The idea for today is that we do those Mount Steel missions, including finding the Blowback Orb for the Voltorb and saving the Pinsir that we totally forgot about in the previous episode. But before that, there's two interesting things here in the main square. Lumbre first. Alakazam and his sidekicks were sure cool before. That's how a real hero has to carry himself. By the way, apparently it's been impossible for us to evolve lately. You know how we Pokemon evolve if the conditions are right? For some reason, we haven't been able to evolve at all. It's rumored that the natural disasters are to blame, but I wonder what's going on. And Bellsprout, did you know that a new training gym, I think they called it a dojo, opened in town? You know how many rescue teams started up to deal with all the natural disasters? There was a group of concerned Pokemon. They wanted to support rescue teams. So they got together and built the dojo. You can find the dojo easily. From here, it's just straight down this path. If you have a rescue team too, I highly recommend you pay the dojo a visit. And that is what we will do. This is a nice place to train. I believe it's only 3 floors, and it's all focused on one type of Pokemon. Some of the types definitely stronger than others. Only 6 of them are available at this time. Let's do the flying maze. So gonna get that training started. Just to give you an idea of how this works, I'll likely do most of these things off screen, maybe do an extra bit of training as well. Here to get some level ups. Would I feel it's required, or would I feel I just wanted to have an extra bit of security? Let's see. Get. These are the Gravelogs we got in the previous episode. La la. La 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 la. Oh no, 1 damage. And it's gone. That Pidgey, pretty sure is like the Pidgey from Tiny Woods. Okay. Well, I do want all the XP I can get, so regular attack, let's go. Sometimes there's only, I believe, only one species of Pokemon you can find in the wild, if you want to call it that, in training things like this. Sometimes there's like 2 or 3. And there's also a bit of a boss battle at the end. We're gonna wait here, have one of the others do it. Scratch, and of course Ziggy goes up a level 12, now equal to Alka. An attack went up once again. Also, off screen I linked Tail Whip and Headbutt after all, so that will be the attack you see it used. Ooh, Sky Gummy. I believe the item found is one you can normally find in the dungeon. Oh yeah, I can walk on water because I have a water Pokemon. That's one of the reasons I wanted a water Pokemon. So I'm happy I got Psyduck. Because then sometimes you can take shortcuts, because sometimes things are just blocked off by a body of water. Or you want to go right across a river. There are no real good examples here. For example, let's say if this at the bottom wouldn't be there, then I could just walk over the water, which is awesome. Lucas, will you just please finish that one off? No damage, what? Thank you. We're just gonna go here, try and find the stairs. I really should just let one of the others do this. So for only Pidgeys, I don't remember there being only Pidgeys in the flying one. Anyway, stairs are here. Is this already the boss, or the 3rd floor then the boss? No, already the boss. Farfetch'd it all. Not even special music. Water sport! Because, why not? And then they walk here, and then I'm like, Tail Whip! Missed. Wow. 8 damage only. Oh, that one's... Oh, gosh! Okay. I did not see that coming, and that actually cost me a Reviver Seed, and the only experience I got were from those weak Pidgeys. Learn from this, yeah. I just lost an Oranberry and a Reviver Seed for that. Well, okay, that can happen. So, on Kangaskhan? Do you have something for me? Maybe an Oranberry? Because I don't think I have another Reviver Seed. So, this is why usually when you go to these training things, you save beforehand just to test out if it's safe. Generally, you want to do it without reviver seeds, because you run no safe reviver seeds for the actual dungeons. So, Ziggy is still part of our squad. Doesn't have an item on it right now. We don't have a reviver seed. We should be okay. Let's just go do those Mount Steel missions, okay? That does sound like something we should do. So, Blowback Orb for Voltorb. We're actually going to look on all the floors for that Blowback Orb. An Elikate on floor 6, a Pinsir on floor 7 that we're not going to forget, watch me forget it, and then a Geodude on floor 8. Let's go to Mount Steel. Ziggy already found an item, and that is Graveler Rockfort. Meanwhile, Sky Gummy 2... Oh, is that Aegis itself? I wanted to give it to Torchic. Lucas. Maybe I have to throw it? I think I have to throw it. I think in maybe later games you can choose... Give it, like... Make someone eat it. There's an option like that. And I already skipped the first floor. Not that there was a mission there, but there might have been a Blowback Orb there. Come on, have to remember that there's Blowback Orbs and missions. There might not be a specific mission on this floor, but this once again reminds me of something that was improved in later games, I do believe. That when you have a mission on a certain floor, and you haven't cleared it, you go to the stairs. They remind you that you have a mission just in case you forgot. Sand attack. I'll put it instead of Growl, because I can see that being useful. Tail Whip and Growl, like, they have an effect. But not that great of an effect. I think Sand Attack would be more useful at some point. I don't think I'll often have Ziggy use it. Like, I can see myself using it more than Growl. Positioning myself like this so that Torchic or Lucas also gets a shot at Baltoy. Say Psyduck. Power points. And considering Psyduck is the one at the front, that's the one who will be using most of their power points. I shouldn't have done that. Wasn't necessary. Just a little tap. And then tackle. Because he can still do tackle. Which I'm fine with. Otherwise, tail whip into headbutt will be its main thing. I'd say for bosses. I think for bosses I'll just turn that on. No, for now I'm fine with tackle being there too. Tail whip into headbutt, boom. Taking out another Zigzagoon. So many Oran Berries. Stairs are here, and it looks like just a hallway between those rooms that we don't need to go to. Is that a Blowback? No, but it's a gummy. And it's a white gummy, so we're gonna give that to Ziggy when we exit this place. When we have exited this place. We'll give it to him in his friend area. Or her. I don't actually know. Is Ziggy male or female? I think it'll say. No, I don't think... I think it only shows for your main character. Maybe some other characters are referred to as he or she. I believe Alakazam and his team members are all male. And then, obviously, my main character is female. We figured that out in the quiz at the start of the game. I don't think it's ever mentioned for the partner. So I'll say male for that, and then Ziggy... What do you guys think Ziggy is? Male or female? I won't make it the question of the video, but... Just let me know in the comments anyway. What do you think the gender of Ziggy is? Male or female? Another Ziggy. Even though I kind of want Linoon too, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Because in the friend areas, there's exactly one space for every species of Pokemon. And Zigzagoon has an evolution, that being Linoon. So I suppose it would be nice to have one more of each. But for the moment, I don't want to... No, I think I'll actually... In a way, I want to take them. I want to take all the members I can get. And when I have too many species, let's say I have 3 Zigzagoons in the end, I'll throw one out later on in the game to make more space for others. But at the same time I don't, and I just want to recruit other Pokemon. Let's see what others we can recruit here. Here only Zigzagoon, but I do believe that there's Geodude later on in the dungeon in Mount Steel. We can actually recruit Geodude as well, because we have the, was it Mountain Moon View that we bought for it? We can't get Tyrogue yet. I do believe Pinsir is on floor 7 and 8, like as a regular enemy as well. Pinsir is recruitable. The chance of that isn't too high, but I believe it's still 7.8%. So that's pretty good. Some Graveler Rocks, yay. Wait, does Ziggy have an item? Nope. Spearow, 2 orbs. Let one of these be blowbacks, please. Nice Lucas with the hit. Petrify. Petrify. Nope, no blowbacks. Petrify is useful, I believe. All foes in the room petrified, incapable of action. Wears off the moment they're hit by an attack or a move, which means if there's a bunch of enemies in the same room and you just want to dodge them, then it might be suggested to change the tactics of your partners to just follow you and to not attack enemies whatsoever, just so you can get freely through, because then the opponent won't be able to do anything to you. Because if they attack once, you might get the EXP in a way, but if the opponent isn't KO'd, then you might just take some damage, and you don't want that. Also, it costs power points, and you may not want that either. Get out of the way, Spearow. We're trying to find a Blowback Orb and save some Pokemon. Pay attention if Zigzagoon gets an item. Yes, indeed. Cherry Berry. We're going to take that turn to let Aron get closer. Finished off by Lucas. Pretty nice. The fact that they're being finished off by my partners does mean I can't actually recruit them, because for that the leader does have to deal the finishing blow. I don't mind that, because I can't recruit Aron right now anyway, and I'm not necessarily looking to get an Aron. Like, if a new Pokemon wants to join my team and I don't have it yet, I'll let them, just to get the collection growing, but I'm not necessarily looking for a lot of members. There's a few Pokemon that would be cool, but most of those are unobtainable. There is actually a way to generate your own Wonder Meal, which means generate your own missions. However, that's only possible in the main menu of the game, which you can access after you regular save. And unfortunately on this ROM, regular saving just doesn't work. So if you know why it doesn't work and how I can possibly fix that, please let me know. Or if it's a general thing with just Red Rescue Team ROMs that it doesn't work. I haven't actually looked into that myself, I really should. Because otherwise I will make some of my own missions. One, just because I think it'd be interesting to see some weird missions, but also that may give me some easier access to certain items that I want. However, I don't think I'll do that for things in the main game. Maybe for after game I'll just get myself easy access to some rare candies or something. Things like that. But for the main game I may gather those items but not use them yet. Because I do feel that's kind of cheating. Also, we looked, I believe, from all the floors except floor 1. We haven't found a Blowback Orb yet, so I really hope we're going to find it, otherwise we're going to disappoint that Voltorb again. Go away. Yeah, sorry Voltorb, we're going to still look for that Blowback Orb. Give us a moment. How's our belly doing? Well, only 30! And we're only on floor 5 because we've been searching so much. This might actually be the first case of a belly going empty, but that's why we have apples with us. I'm not going to purposely make it go low, but if I have the chance, it's an orb. Is a Blowback? It is a Blowback Orb! Yes, it is on the right floor this time. Hello, Geodude. We can recruit you. What's that? You didn't join us. We can't recruit you. We got recruitment search, Geodude and Zigzagoon indeed. So, considering we already have a Zigzagoon, I would want the other one. Deliver the requested item? Yes! Woo! Cleared that mission, we are not leaving. We're continuing with our adventure, checking our moves. 8 left with a few more floors, though in the next couple of floors we don't actually have to go through the entire thing anymore. Actually going to do this, so the others can use some of their power points, so I can save my tail up scratch in case we're in the hallway. Then again, I can always switch positions with Lucas, and Lucas can still do it. Also, level 16 for Ziggy. Let's do another stat comparison. Okay, attack power 22, 20. No, just 22. Lucas 20. Ziggy 28. Because why not? Why not? Ziggy is just so powerful. Boom. Taking him out. Just like that. Getting hungry, because we are at under 20 belly. I think we'll make it. We might just make it, especially considering we don't have to go through the entire thing anymore. Although, we still have to find the stairs and the Pokemon we rescue on at least the next 2 floors. Just the Pokemon to rescue in the final one. So... It'll be close. Ooh, a Beldum. I forgot you can get Beldum. Ah, there was it Magnetic Quarry or one of the things that we could get? We could actually recruit Beldum. That'd be cool. Even though it only knows Takedown, I believe, at the start. It would be cool to have a Beldum. And I'm gonna try something. Because you already hold an item, I think this will make you eat it. No. That didn't work. So how do I make him eat it? Like, can I even make him do that? No, I think that's one of the things with this IQ item catcher. Catch and hold the thrown item. Can't make a catch if it's already holding an item. Anyway, if I switch that off, can I throw it then? Yay, now it eats it. Learn PP checker. So now I'm just gonna go back to Luke. Maybe I'll just have to do that every now and then. It's a bit of a hassle, but I'll take it. PP checker. It's nice, but it gets rid of exclusive move user, and I do prefer that. I should notice quite quickly if it's wrong. Oh yay, there's the Elekid that we have to find. Magical Beam of Rescue Light? How many names have I given that Beam of Light already? So many slightly different names. Leave? No. We are going to find an exit, then a Pokemon, then an exit, and then a Pokemon, and then we're done. Because on the next floor, there's that Pinsir that's been waiting for us since yesterday. What's that Pokemon? Oh, an Aaron. He's gonna wait here. I think he's gonna do it. Also, fun fact, it's my dad's birthday today, so even though he's very unlikely to actually watch this video, happy birthday. Hope you're not too annoyed with the fact that Mom is working for most of the day and that I'll be babysitting this evening. So, have a fun birthday with my brother. Well, we did celebrate his birthday a couple days ago. And we're gonna just drop this on the floor. Have Lucas finish off the Tyrogue. Pick it up. What's the recruitment? No, we don't have the area for Tyrogue yet. That's right, also not for Meditite. Yeah, we did get Elekid on this floor, right? Just to check, just to be entirely safe. Yes, 6th floor was Elekid. We are safe, we can go to the next one. I didn't want to have a repeat of Pinsir. Yeah, we did celebrate my dad's birthday a couple days ago with a bunch of family coming over. We celebrated my mom's birthday that same day as well. That was good. A bunch of family came over because my dad and my mom's birthdays are really close together. So we just celebrated it pretty much in the middle, in the weekend. Ordered Chinese food, had a lot of good stuff. And I'm pretty sure they really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it as well. Hey, I thought I found the Pinsir, but no, there's an actual enemy Pinsir, which doesn't want to join our team, unfortunately. I'm gonna switch. And I'm gonna help with a Gravel Rock. You finish off with an Ember, nice job, extra damage. But what I could do is just first to ensure the KO there, ensure extra damage, is that I just turn off Scratch for that. Especially in, maybe not in dungeons, I may not do that all the time, but against bosses, let's say there would be a Beldum boss, I would turn off Lucas's Scratch and only allow Ember to be used. Because especially in bosses, that is important. Ooh, belly's empty. As I said, explained a couple episodes ago, recharge is gone, and every step I take damage. But that is why we have apples, or let's just eat a cherry berry. It doesn't heal anything, but the berries do give us 5 points of the belly. It's not a lot, definitely not. But it is something that you can use when you feel the need. And I just wanted to show that off. Otherwise, I would normally use apples. Apples feel 50. Hey, Pinsir, I'm actually gonna come save you now. Magical beam of rescue light! Yeah! No, I'm not gonna leave. We're gonna continue with our adventure. Oh no, belly's empty again. I'm actually just gonna eat an apple now. Because you also can't do your super speed walking. Because every step you get the damage, you get something. So you have to take it step by step, so that's slower too. Alright, final floor, we have to rescue one Pokemon here. We got an escape orb from Ziggy. We have quite a lot of items in this dungeon. Which is nice, we can just store most of them. We can sell, but I don't think I'll sell yet. I don't have a great need for money except for buying a bunch of friend areas, but I think I'll save up the items, the money, maybe do some buying and selling later. Actually, I want to finish out the Geodude. Because I want to recruit it. If I have the opportunity, I will try and recruit a Geodude this. Oh, I have 2 Geodudes here, we can do that. Let's go! Woof. I don't remember if I can use Gravelorks to finish it off or it just has to be a regular move or move. I think it might have to be a regular move. I don't remember. Stepped on the orange gum, we must already have an item. Tail Whip, Scratch. Do you want to join us? No. Orange gummy. Just gonna eat it. Petrify Orb. Another Geodude. Defense curl, we're just gonna decrease that defense again and then use Scratch. Yes! Got the Geodude. Not that I'm really gonna use it, I don't expect to use him a lot like Ziggy, and it's not part of the story that it joins us like Magnemite, so I'm not actually going to give it a nickname. But what was that message? That was a big message. The Link moves are almost out of PP, use them twice and they will come apart. Oh, so that's how Link moves. Okay, thanks for the notification, so I can only use them once more. For now, I'll just switch that off for Geodude. No, just gonna go for IQ, turn on exclusive move user. And we still have to save a Pokemon, which is a Geodude. Yes, save. Gain a magical power, and that Geodude that joined our team isn't going to see much action because we are now going to leave. That was good. That was a successful day of missions. Thank you for delivering the Blowback Orb. Finally, here's your reward: 100 Poke. Rescue Team Cows gain 5 rescue points. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward: 200 Poke. Ooh, money. Got a max elixir. Rescue Team Cows gain 5 rescue points. Thank you for rescuing me. Finally, here's your reward: 100 Poke. Because we had to wait that long, he had to wait that long. He didn't give us 200. Got a Cherry Berry. Toolbox is full. Immediately sent to storage. Okay. Rescue Team Cows gain 5 rescue points. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward: 200 Poke. See, the ones that we rescued immediately on the first day, we get 200. Rescue Team Cows gain 5 rescue points. Or maybe because they were delivered to our mailbox, or just pure luck. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. The next morning, something special must happen. Let's see. Good morning. Let's do good again today. Is this the place where that team named Cows is based? There's nothing here. Depressing, isn't it? You'd run a rescue team from a dump like this? Unbelievable. Who are you people? Oh, over there, a mailbox. Yeah, check it out. Now wait a second. What do you think you're doing? Yes, rescue job offers.
Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? We'll have them all.
Wait a second. Those belong to us. Don't butt in.
It doesn't matter who does it.
We're a rescue team too, I'll have you know.
But all we ever get up to is no good. Wanna know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more.
We have our eyes on world domination. World domination?
You heard right. That's why we're raking in the cash and adding to our gang. The world will be ours. The rescue team of evil, Team Meanies, is who we are. See you around.
Now wait a second. Ooh, and what else is Lucas going to say, and how are we going to deal with this threat of Team Meanies? You're going to see that in the next episode. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. On the screen right now, you'll see the question of the video. Please answer that in the comments. And then I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.